I'm going for it. I have a variety of updates for you in this video, so let's get into this right away. But if you haven't done so yet, or if you happen to be new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video. Thank you, I truly do appreciate your support. Let's get into it right away, as we have a lot to cover in this video, just like every day. Alright, one quick note here on my last video. I've seen a number of comments down below on that last video focused on the Social Security 2100, asking if it is now passed. No, it's not passed quite yet, but rather earlier today, Representative John Larson was on the floor in the House talking about the urgency of getting this bill done right away for all of these millions of beneficiaries. So, it's not done yet. However, John Larson is working on our behalf, advocating for everybody, and this is a really good thing. So, of course, I will watch that closely as we get further information. If they bring it to the floor, anything like this, of course, I'll let you know right away. But no, to answer your questions, it's not passed quite yet, but John Larson was out talking about it. All right, let's quickly talk about Chuck Schumer and some other notes out of him today. So he was out actually talking about paid family and medical leave in the reconciliation bill, citing that this is possibly one of the most popular and one of the most important provisions within the reconciliation bill. Now, this would actually be 4 weeks of paid family and medical leave that you could self-attest to, and this is what they want to add into the reconciliation bill. We'll see, as this one is still up in the air right now, as it is included in the House bill, but yet it may be extracted in the Senate bill here over the coming days and or weeks whenever they start working on this and actually start figuring out what is actually going to be in the package and what may actually be removed. All right. One more quick note out of the Senate, and then we can move on to some different information here. Also, earlier today, I was out with a video talking about this procedural vote that went down in the Senate, allowing Chuck Schumer to bring a bill to the floor to avoid the filibuster and get a vote passed through with just a simple majority, just the 50 votes that is required, plus the tie-breaking vote from the vice president. Well, just a short time ago, about an hour ago actually, they passed through the final version of that. So earlier today, it was the procedural vote, and now just a short time ago, hour and a half maybe ago, they passed through the final version of that. So now at any given point here, Chuck Schumer could bring that official bill to the floor here and actually raise the debt ceiling by it sounds like about $2 trillion. Again, he has to state exactly how much he wants to raise it by, so we'll see what that final number comes in at, but the estimates are saying probably $2 trillion. It's a lot of money. Wow. All right, let's get into some other fun things here. So, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the Powerball, I know I don't talk about this very often at all, but it is over $300 million. Nobody has won it since October. So, I'm going to see if I can round up some extra little quarters and some extra little change, whatever happens to be laying around or whatever I can find, and I'm going to go see what I can get, and then I'm going to buy some for everybody here in this community because I ran some math on it, and here's what it comes out to be. Even though it's $300 million right now, if we were to take that and divide it out by the 323,000 people who are here, subscribers, by the way, that actually comes out to $928 each. So it sounds like it'd be like way more money, right? $300 million divided by all of us. It would still be $928, but I feel like, hey, $928, if I could do that for everybody here in the community, that'd be amazing, right? So anyway, I'm going to do my part. As they say, if you want to hit a home run, you got to take some big swings. So I guess I'm going to take a big swing. I don't know how many tickets I'll be able to get, but I'll try to get as many as I can here, just as my part to see what I can do for the community. Hopefully, wouldn't it be cool? We win it, right? And then all of a sudden, all of us can come forward and we can just claim our $928 together. I don't know. Either way, that'd be sweet if we could grab some out of this, but of course, I'll keep you posted here. I believe the next drawing is on the 12th, which would be, is that right, Sunday? I'll also look that up again just to make sure that I can grab those before the actual drawing. So, again, I'm not telling you should go out and buy tickets. I'm not saying that at all. I know money is very tight right now, but I'm going to see what I have, just maybe a little bit of extra that I might have laying around right now and see what I can do, and maybe I can grab something for everybody here in the community. That'd be super cool, right? All right, so let's quickly talk about this new Omicron variant. Yes, I just changed how I pronounced it once again. Omicron. Man, what is it really pronounced? I literally see it pronounced something different every single day. So I'm going to go with Omicron because that just seems what seems to be that makes the most sense to me. So as of earlier today, there were 43 confirmed cases in the United States. Not very many, considering it appeared here, about a week ago now? So it hasn't apparently been spreading all that fast, or maybe the cases just haven't been discovered quite yet. But here's what we're learning about it. It looks like symptoms of this new Omicron variant is probably a lot less severe, is what it looks like. Out of the 43 cases that have been discovered, only one of them caused hospitalization. So it's looking a little bit encouraging, right? Well, I mean, let's be real. Encouraging being like maybe not as many hospitalizations, but we're also working with a very small sample size. We don't have a whole lot to work with right now. And realistically, researchers, I've been watching this because I'm trying to kind of figure out what's going on with it and what can I actually share with all of you here in this community. But basically, we're trying to figure out is what are the symptoms of this thing and what is the severity of this. But yet we don't really know any of that yet, right? So we're still trying to wait for researchers to get more information because this is still very, very brand new at this time right now, right? So as we get more information on that, of course, I will continue to keep you posted with any further information. But it looks like the Senate will be working throughout the weekend, this weekend, according to what was previously said anyway, and that'll be really good. All right, but I'll keep you posted as we get more information out of the Senate, possibly this week. Also, today, a letter from almost 24 retailers, big retailers like Home Depot, Target, Ulta Beauty, CVS. What are some other ones? There's other ones. Best Buy is another one on the list. There's almost 24 major retailers. The CEOs signed a letter which they sent over to Congress asking Congress for help with all of these smash and grab operations that are going on right now around the country. So they're asking for some help, saying, hey, we got to get some relief here. And basically what they're trying to do is get Congress to implement some kind of restrictions so that anytime that these goods are trying to be sold on third-party like websites, on websites, so that all of these sellers have to be verified. So again, if they do anything like that, it's likely going to take a very long time for any kind of policies or laws like that to be enacted. So, yeah, right? But anyway, a lot of things going on out there right now. I'm watching all of it closely. This is pretty much what I have for you as of right now. Again, I'm not going to get into all this very much here, but if you happen to be seeing what's going on with the Russia-Ukraine kind of situation, that's looking kind of scary, to be real. I don't know if you've done any research on it. I don't really want to get into it here, just simply because I don't want to be here to instill fear with anybody or anything like that, because honestly, who really knows what's going to happen? But I've been coming across a lot of this with my research, and it's looking kind of intense and kind of scary, honestly, at the same time. So, but anyway, this is what I have for you as of right now. Of course, I'm going to continue watching everything closely. If you watched that video from earlier today about the Social Security 2100, I'm still working on those clips for you. Actually, John Larson was out speaking for quite a while. I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to bring back to you out of that video. I'm trying to grab some little clips out of it and then kind of compile all of that into a video for you. So don't worry, I will still have that for you. Not today anymore, but probably tomorrow, or probably tomorrow sometime, I will have that video out for you. So you can see exactly what John Larson, out of the House of Representatives, is actually saying himself on the Social Security 2100. As far as everything else goes, of course, I'm watching all that closely in regards to the stimulus package, Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, stimulus package, stimulus checks, and any kind of other relief that is out there for people right now. So thanks again for your support. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe down below, share this video with your friends, family, and social media, and I will catch you again later in the next video. Stay safe out there and have a good night, and I'll see you in the next